Well, hello, fourth graders. Sorry about the mix up with the wrong book, but we are on the same page. Now we are at the correct book. So we're going to go ahead and catch up the lesson that we missed on Monday because of the mix up, so please excuse that. We'll be talking about recognizing and writing good sentences. So, words do not just go together in any old kind of way, right? They're arranged in certain ways in a system called grammar. So we want to use proper grammar in formulating our sentences. So we're going to begin the study of grammar by seeing how we use the gift of God's language to fit words together for good sentences. Let's look at the exercise Write A. For Write A, we have two pictures. We have, well, three pictures. There's a picture of two boys. The second picture is a picture of a boy and a fish. And the third picture is a little girl blowing one of the flowers, one of the dandelions. So what we want to do is imagine what kind of a sentence could we formulate to describe those pictures. So number one says, Seth and Ethan learned to swim at the beach this summer. Can you look at that picture and kind of see, yeah, that could be what's going on, right? If you look at picture number two, James caught the biggest fish he had ever seen. Well, to a boy his size, perhaps that may have been the biggest fish he's ever seen, correct? And then Mia blowing the dandelions. Mia enjoyed watching the dandelion seeds fly away. We could surely imagine that as well, correct? So, on page 2, you're going to look at the picture that is there. It is entitled, it's the number 4. And I want you to write a sentence, a good sentence that tells me who and what, and it tells me what they're doing, who or what, and what they're doing. So, make up a name, it doesn't matter. You look at the little boy, they look like a Mike and a Johnny, then write Mike and Johnny. Come up with your own names, of course. And then tell me what you think Mike and Johnny are doing there. For part B, it says you can know the answer to each of the riddles if you can put the words in the correct order. So, first riddle says, why did the elephant turn around in the airport and go home? Well, our options of words are, Pack forgot he his trunk. Now, how can I put those words in an order that it would make sense? Because if I walked up to someone and I said, Pat forgot he his trunk, they're going to look at me and say, Mrs. Harvey, are you okay? Right? So we want to take those words and arrange them in a good grammar system, in a good grammatical way is what we would call it, for it to make sense, for the sentence to flow. So, why did the elephant turn around in the airport and go home? I would probably guess because he forgot to pack his trunk. That's a pretty good one. I know. But nonetheless, finish numbers 2 through 4. Thank you guys.